Hey everybody, it's Jesse Kern, your favorite realtor at Keller Williams Legacy Group. If you've seen my YouTube channel, I'm the singing realtor. Welcome home. So, doing some monthly videos every month with a message of the market. My assistant's putting together data. We're going to kind of geek out here. This will be a shorter video just about April to May 2022, month over month. I'm sending out information that's got Dallas County and Polk County separate with like their complete data, and then some select zip codes with the same criteria, such as how many active listings were on the market, how many pended that month, how many closed that month, how many were withdrawn, canceled, and expired, what the average price was for those that sold and closed, the number of days on market, and the absorption pricing, like how long it would take the market to absorb the current inventory, in theory, if nothing else came on the market. So kind of geek out here, give you the message of the market. Basically, we're starting to see it shift with the interest rates coming up. The Feds raised their rates about a month or so ago in April. We basically skipped the fours and went into the fives after being in the threes. Of course, we were in the twos back in 2021. It was an amazing time to get a loan. So if they keep raising rates, that's going to continue to shift and decrease buying power, which would slow and balance the market out. It's still a seller's market, however. So active on market, Dallas and Polk County combined, that's what these numbers are. 1276 in April, came up to 1483 in May. This is residential only. That's a 16% increase, 207 units, 16% increase in the number of active units from April to May. The number that pended went from 1251 down to 1105, so that's an 11.7% decrease. So that's showing, the market is kind of stalling and shifting down with the increase of the interest rates. That's our biggest indicator right there. The number that closed in April was 944, in May it was 1081. That's 14.5% increase. That's going up because, what's closing went under contract 2-3 months earlier, so that's reflecting what the market was doing before the interest rates. The number of expireds and withdrawn canceleds actually went down 14% from 114 to 98 units. The average price of those that sold and closed went up $16,843.50 in 1 month. That's a 5% increase from April into May. The average price of those solds in Dallas and Polk counties was $327,906.50. In May, it was $344,750. So in 1 month, we had a 5% increase. Historically, we have a 5% increase over a whole year, and that's the national average. And Iowa is usually behind the national average. Apologize, I'm talking fast here. So anyway, that is why they're raising interest rates, because they've got to slow down that accelerated appreciation and inflation. And decreasing buying power is really the only way that the Feds can do that. Days on market, so 38 days on market for the solds in April, 39.5 in May. That's a day and a half increase. Not huge, however, it's 5%. Well, overall, it's 3.9% increase. In Polk County, it went from 25 to 30, which is a 5% increase in 1 month alone. So again, we're seeing things sit on the market longer. And then it's still a seller's market. There was 1.47 months of inventory on the market in April. In May, it went up to 1.56, so a 0.09% increase. What that means is, again, take how many are active, divide it by how many pended or how many sold within a month, and that number tells you how much inventory, basically how long it would take the current rate of the market to absorb the current inventory, assuming nothing else came on the market. Okay, kind of geeking out, want to give you some numbers. Basically, the story is it's starting to shift. If they continue to raise interest rates, that will bring buying power down. For every 1% interest rate that it goes up, buying power goes down by about 10% in your mortgage price that you can qualify for. So if you make one extra payment a year, the interest rate is kind of a moot point. However, you got to qualify with the interest rate, and that amount that you can qualify for goes down. Have questions, or you see your zip code's not on one of the zip codes that we did this hyperlocal data for, call, text, or email me. My assistant will do that for you, and have a blessed day.